Cuss luck. Another Hades. We're gonna do a lot of Hades these days. Where's my hot?
Μάλιστα, ναι, έστω. Λέγε, θηρευτής, έστω, μάλιστα. Έτοιμο, πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι, ναι. Έτοιμο, βούλομαι.
Ναι, βούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Oh, whatever.
Ναι, έστω.
Ορθός, πάνι.
Λέγε, ναι.
Λέγε, βούλομαι.
Προβρέστο. Μαυριτόμο. Τέκτον.
Προστακτέκτον.
Έτοιμος.
Ooh,
Ορθός.
relic. Fetters of Fenrir.
Λέγε,
Okay, here
εισβολή.
he is.
Λέμε, έστω, τέκτον.
Προς λέγε,
Λέγε. Μεταλλεύς. Τέκτον.
πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε,
Λέγε, έτοιμος. Λέγε, πάνι.
Shouldn't
Βούλομαι.
be turning and
Ορφάνι.
fighting.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε, ορθός. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμο. Λέγε, λέγε, καλός. Πρόσταγμα.
πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε, έτοιμος. Ορφάνι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Βρυτόμο, τέκτον. Έτοιμος, ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε, μάλιστα. Έτοιμος, μάλιστα. Λέγε,
Προέστο. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε, ορθός.
Έτιμβουφορ. Τέκτον. Τέκτον. Θηρευτής.
ναι, βούλωμα, έστω. Ναι, μάλιστα. Ναι, τέκτον. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε, μάλιστα. Εισβολή,
Attack it.
ναι. Εισβολή, πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον, βουλέκτον.
Why have I only made one?
Μάλιστα,
Oh.
θηρευτής.
Πρόσεχ. Θηρευτής. Έτβουφορ. Θηρευτής. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
This guy doesn't want to drop off at the
Βρυτέστο. Βρυτόμο.
storehouse, huh?
Λέγε.
Βουφορ, θηρευτής. Ναι, θηρευτής. Πρόσεχε, βουφο, θηρευτής. Θηρευτής. Πρόσταγμα, έτοιμο, βουφορ, έστω. Θηρευτής.
That was a lot of idle time here.
Πρόσταγμα,
Not good.
Προβούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Not good.
λέγε, ναι. Τέκτον.
Not a good start.
Λέγε, πρόσεχε, θηρευτής. Προσβες, ναι, ναι, θηρευτής, ναι. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτή, ναι, θρητόμος.
Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Μα ναι. Πρόσεχε,
Why?
θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
So
Θηρευτής.
sloppy.
Πρόσταγμα, έτοιμος, ναι. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον. Λέγε, τέκτον. Πρόσεχε, θρητόμος. Έτοιμος, μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα, λένε, μα βούλομαι. Ναι, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Λέγε, ναι. Μάλιστα. Βουνέ.
Πρόσταγμα, θρητόμος. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Έστω. Ναι.
Έστω. Τέκτον. Έτοιμος.
Θηρευτής. Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον.
Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Μαραλό. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος.
Not super happy with how things have gone here.
Τέκτον μεταλλεύς.
Ετοίμος. Έστω. Ισμάχιν.
Προβούλομαι. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μα βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι.
Προσετέκτον. Προσέκτον.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλο. Καλώς. Ετοίμος. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Ισμάχιν. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλε. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Ετοίμος. Καλώς.
Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Ισμάχιν.
Λέγε. Ετοίμος. Έστω.
Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Ναι. Τέκτον. Πρόσμα. Έστω.
Ναι, μα ναι.
Προνέστο. Ναι. Βούλο. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Εισβολή. Έτοιμη. Βρυτόμος. Λέμε μεταλλεύς. Έτοιμη.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Προσέκτον. Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Ισμάχιν.
Λέγε. Ναι, μάλιστα.
Ετοίμος. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε.
Προβούμα. Ναι. Έστω. Ετοίμος. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα έστω.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε πρόσταγμα έστω.
Βούλ, μάλιστα.
Ναι. Βούλες. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι, ναι.
Ετοίμος.
Βούλομαι.
Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Ναι. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεσβολμα. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Λέγε εισβολή. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος.
Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Λέγε βούλω. Πρόσταγμα εισβόλομαι. Μαέστο.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πάν. Ορθός.
Βούλω. Εισβόλομαι.
Λέγε. Πάν. Ορθός.
Λέγε
What and
μεταλλεύς.
how many idols do I need?
Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
The answer?
Λέγε.
All of them.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Βούλομαι.
Προγρήγμα. Ταπεινό.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Πάν. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Ισμάχιν.
Εισβολή.
Πάν. Ισμάχιν.
Ισμάχιν.
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος.
Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Ισμάχιν.
Λες μαέστο. Εισβόλομαι. Έστω. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Πάν. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Έστω. Λέγε. Ορφάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Βου, μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμος. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Πάνι. Λέει. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Έτοιμο. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμο. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Βούλο. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Ooh, get a few
Πρόσταγμα.
more bills for
Καλώς.
picture.
Ισμάχιν. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλο.
Βούλομαι. Έστω, μα ναι.
Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Παν. Βούλομαι. Ισμάχιν. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμο. Τέκτον.
Yeah, why did he wait so long to use
Oro.
those?
Λέγε. Ορφάν. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορφάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ορφάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Ορθός. Λέγε. Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Προφάνη. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Λες βουφορβός.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε.
Okay.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Έστω. Λέγε. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόστα μάλιστα.
Έστω. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Μεταλλεύς.
Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Λεπάνι. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόστα. Έστω. Ναι.
Λέγε.
Πάνι.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Βούλομαι. Θρητόμος.
Έτοιμος. Ισμάχη. Λέγε. Καλό. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχη. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Καλό. Ισμάχη. Καλό. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ορφάνι. Έτοιμο.
My house.
Έτοιμη. Πρόσταγμα.
Προς μάλιστα.
Boy, am I ever.
Θρητόμος.
Έτοιμη.
Μάλιστα. Πρόστα. Βούλομαι.
Εισβολή.
Βούλομαι. Ορφάνι. Εισβολή.
Προθρηνε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Εισβολή.
Θρητό. Μάλιστα. Πρόσνημα. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος. Ισμάχη.
Ναι. Βούλο.
Ισμάχη.
Προς μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Ισμάχη.
Λέει βούλο.
Βούλομαι.
Hmm.
Έστω. Ναι. Βρυτό.
Πρόσταγμα.
Τεκ.
Έτοιμο. Ορθός.
Προμάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Oh, just go down here.
Ορφάνι.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε.
Alright, focus. We're playing a very,
Έτοιμη.
Τέκτον.
very rough game here.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόστα. Τέκτον. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Έτοιμος. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Τέκτον. Προστέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλόρο. Εισβολή. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Καλόρο. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι. Ορθά. Ισμάχην. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Βούλομ.
Βούλομε. Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Καλός.
Έτοιμα.
Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθάνι. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Προμάλιστα. Θρητόμος.
Πάνι. Εισβολή.
Ναι. Έστω. Μεταλλεύς. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Μεταλλεύς. Με μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα.
Okay, I think we're okay now.
Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε.
Μπροστά. Βούλομ.
Ναι. Βούλομε. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Πάνι. Πρόστα. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Εισφόρο. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Ορθός. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορφάνι. Ισμάχη. Εισφόρο. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός.
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Λέγε.
We need more. We always need houses.
Λέγε.
Always.
Μάλιστα.
Always need houses.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλο. Ορθός. Πάνι. Ορθός. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Λέγε. Ορφάνι. Ορφάνι.
Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Πρόστα.
Βούλομαι.
Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Oh, we
Fine.
don't have a temple though, do we?
Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Θηρευτή.
Λέγε ορθός. Καλός.
Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμο.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμη. Τέκτον.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Έστω. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Βούλομαι.
Μα έστω. Θρήμα με μεταλλεύσεις.
Λέγε πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Ευρυτόμος. Τέκτον. Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Έστω. Θυνε. Βουβουφοργός.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε ορθός. Πάνι.
Τέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ισαλός. Πρόστα. Βούλομαι. Ορθάνι. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. 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 Ορθός. Φόρο. Λέγε εισβολή. Προσφόρο. Λέγε φόρο. Ορθός. Λέγε ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα με μεταλλεύσεις. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε φόρο.
Πρόσταγμα.
Hey, guess
Τέκτον.
who's idle? Guess who's housed?
Προσφάνι.
Guess who's
Βούλομαι.
everything?
Ορθός. Λεπάνι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ισμάχιν. Βούλομαι. Λέγε ορθός. Φόρο.
Έτοιμε. Λέγε. Ναι. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε βούλομαι. Ορθός. Καλός. Λέγε Ισμάχιν.
Ναι. Μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Φόρο. Ορθό. Καλός. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Έστω. Τέκτον.
There's nothing
Λέγε
there.
βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλο. Τέκτον.
Βούλο. Ισμάχιν. Λέγε ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθό. Εισβολή. Προς τα πάνι.
Just go and place this.
Λέγε
Yes.
βούλομαι. Έτοιμο. Ορθός.
And
Πάνι.
run over
Πρόσταγμα.
here.
Βούλομαι. Λέγε ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον. Λέκτον.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος. Με μεταλλεύσεις.
Τέκτον.
Έτοιμο.
Guess I don't really need to make.
Look
out!
Λέγε ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεκτον.
Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Ναι, μάλιστα. Βρυτόμος.
I guess I
Πρόσταγμα.
could take a town center here.
Λέγε έτοιμος. Λέγε πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλφανης. Εισβολή. Λέγε Ισαλός. Φόρο. Εισβολή. Εισβολή. Προσισμάκι. Λέγε
Kushluk was? Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε προς πάνω. Φάνη. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Προς τα πάνω. Φόρο.
Ναι, μάλιστα. Βούλον. Τέκτον. Λέγε τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλον. Ορθός. Λέγε. Παντού. Εις μάχη.
Τέκτον μεταλλεύς.
What do I earthquake here? Probably just his main base,
Βούλο
right?
πρόσταγμα.
Ορθός.
Oh, I keep forgetting to
Προταπεινός.
pray at
Έτοιμη.
my towns.
Έτοιμος. Καλός. Λεπάνο. Εις καλός.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε έστω. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Προς πάνω. Εις μάχη. Έτοιμος.
Well, I just flatten this. There's a ton of stuff here. Let's just...
Βούλο. Ορθός. Πώς βολή. Ορθός. Ορθός. Προς πάνω.
Does this hurt me? I think it does.
Προς πάνω. Ορθός. Λέγει εις μάχη. Εις εισβολή. Λέγει εις μάχη.
That was a very iffy start. Against a better player, I would get torn apart there. Just with how off my early game was. I mean, I think if we probably compare resources, wow, I'm just not behind, which surprises me because I should have been. Civilian units. You didn't have much of a fish boom? But I was pretty fortunate there. I think the idle villagers is... I'm always... How do I have... A minute and a half, 2 minutes into the game, I got 4, 5 idols for like a whole 30 seconds. That's ridiculous. Not good. Like, this is the stuff, like, against a player my rank, having this much idle villager time in the first 4.5 minutes would be pretty rough. Cuss luck. Ah, well, you celebrate your wins, you learn from them. Still. But, hey, look at this, I'm above 1400 now. Yay! Let's see though, like, what ranking was my opponent in? I wish there was a way to, like, look in game. Cuss luck. Wow, 1390? Maybe he's not a Hades player by trade. Looks like he's more of like a Norse player. Beat some solid players here. Elite, Survivalist, Agnani J. You know, we're not talking top players, but pretty solid ones. Bit surprised. Yeah, he's definitely a Norse. Likes the Odin. So, got him on his Hades, I guess. Fortunate for me. No, I'm not. Really, I haven't played much Ra, and what do you mean him? But I don't play Ra either. I might get back to it soon. Maybe when I'm bored of Poseidon, but I've been enjoying Poseidon. The problem for me, because I'm traditionally a Ra player in the old Legacy AoM, is that I was more so of a defensive-minded player into stall it out into late game, and then I win because my late game was better than pretty much everybody. But so far, I don't think anyone has figured out a way to stall it. And I certainly haven't. And I was on a huge struggle bus with Ra. So I played Ra at first, and it just wasn't good. I actually think you are right. The old classical barracks is actually pretty decent now. The problem for me, again, is that's not my style anymore, because with the classical barracks and slingers, you need pretty good micro with the slingers, and I'm really not at the point anymore where I can manage that. I can't get the slingers consistently on to archers. So let's not, oh, an Odin. So I'll probably start trying that again once I get bored of Poseidon, but so far I'm having fun with the Poseidon raids and hitting and running and all of that.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής.
Ναι. Τέκτον.
Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
But yeah, I don't think the late game Ra
Λέγε. Πάνι.
is something
Ορθώς.
that you can do
Πάνι.
anymore, because you just don't ever get to it.
Λέγε έστω. Μεταλλεύς. Τέκτον. Τέκτο μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Because
Λέγε.
I was,
Πάνι.
for my Ra
Ορθώς.
style,
Λέγε.
I was very much, even back in the days when I did more
Ορθώς.
like
Πάνι.
classical
Ορθώς.
units,
Λέγε. Πάνι.
I was still like an
Βούλομαι.
early town-centered defensive
Έτοιμος.
until late
Ορθώς.
mythic. Early heroic, or early mythic, or
Βούλομαι.
late heroic,
Ορθώς.
early
Έτοιμος.
mythic. And
Πάνι.
now I just don't think that works.
Λέγε.
And for
Πρόσταγμα.
someone like me,
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
That's
Έτοιμος.
tough.
Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
I hate that you
Πάνι.
can't choose
Ορθώς.
hurtables
Πάνι.
with like other
Έτοιμος.
units.
Πάνι. Ορθώς.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθώς.
So he's Odin.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον. Τέκτον. Θηρευτής.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
I
Λέγε.
feel
Ορθώς.
like-
Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
I kind of remember, I don't know if I really played against it much.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμο. Έστω. Θρητό. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
I was more seeing tons of set,
Τέκτον. Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
like over and over.
Βούλομαι.
I was lots of set
Έτοιμος.
before Titans came out.
Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Έτοιμο. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέει μεταλλεύς.
I think it's too risky to go to my forward
Λέγε.
hunt.
Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη. Ναι. Βρυτόμος.
Έτοιμος. Ορθώς.
Back
Πρόσταγμάνι.
hunt. Or back hold. What relic we got? Mist units cheaper. I guess I can get that, so
Βούλομαι.
he doesn't.
Έστω.
I'm not really gonna do
Έτοιμος.
centaur
Πάνι.
spam. I really see no point doing centaur spam because
Πρόσεχε.
in a
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμο. Θηρευτής. Πρόσταχθη. Θηρευτινός.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
in a week or two, it's just not going to be good anymore. So what's kind of the point in doing
Λέγε.
it?
Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Μ' αρέστο.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Θρητόμος. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος.
Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Μα ναι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Yeah, early
Λέγε.
Titans.
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμο. Πάνι.
Nobody knew what to
Βούλομαι.
do with
Λέγε. Πάνι.
the town centers and aggression. It just people weren't.
Πρόσταγμα. Ταπεινός. Τέκτον.
Oh, house soon.
Λέγε τέκτον, τέκτον μεταλλεύς. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος, τέκτον, ταπεινός.
Προσεβούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι, έτοιμος.
Ετοιμαβούλο.
Μάλιστα.
Μάλιστα, με μεταλλεύς.
Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Καλώς. Προσεχέ. Είσαι καλός. Ναι. Μαρβούλο. Ναι. Βούλες. Ναι. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Ετοίμα. Έστω. Ναι. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Βουφορός.
Ετοίμα. Έστω. Βουνε. Μαρβούλες. Ναι. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Ναι.
Λέγε. Μαρές. Ναι. Ναι. Μαρβούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Καλώς.
Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε.
Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Ετοίμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Ναι.
Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Λέει εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Μάλιστα.
Ετοίμος. Ναι. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Καλώς. Ισμάχη. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθώς.
Oh, I'm housed.
Τέκτον, πρόσταγμα, τέκτον.
Oh,
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
okay. I've got him holed up pretty good here now.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Λέγε, μάλιστα, τέκτον. Βούλομαι, τέκτον.
Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορφάνι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθώς.
Didn't kill any vills though.
Λέγε. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
On
Βούλομαι.
this.
Λέγε. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Ισμάχη. Καλώς.
Ισμάχη.
Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόστα, μάλιστα, τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. 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 Βούλομαι.
Yeah, nobody knew what they were doing, that's for sure.
Ορφάνι. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο. Λέγε. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο. Έτοιμος. Ορφάνι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Χώρο.
Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Εισβολή.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθώς.
Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
About to be housed,
Πρόσεχε.
but we're gonna do something about it.
it.
Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to focus here.
Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Καλώς.
Έστω.
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Καλώς.
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Ορθώς. Ισμάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Ορθώς.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω, τέκτον.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Βούλπάνι.
Πρόσταγμα.
He's gonna be out of food here soon.
Βούλομαι.
Ορθώς. Πάνι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
I think I win this fight pretty hard here.
Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχη.
Βούλομαι. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Ισμάχη.
Λέγε.
Βούλπάνι.
Καλώς.
Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Εισβολή.
Πάνι. Χώρο. Ορθώς.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πάνι. Λέγε. Ορθώς.
Λέγε, μάλιστα. Ναι, μάλιστα.
Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Okay, hello Euros, how are you?
Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Μαέστο. Βούλομαι. Μαέστο. Καλώς. Έτοιμο. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Λέγε. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Χώρο. Βούλπάνι. Καλώς. Ορθώς. Ισμάχη. Χώρο. Ορθώς. Πάνι.
I'm doing good, thank you.
Ισμάχη. Λέγε ορφάνι, ορφάνι. Εις αλός, ορφόρο, βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα, πάνι, ορθός. Hetman, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι. Λέει πάνι, καλός, βούλομαι.
Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Βούλομαι. Βουφορβός.
Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Ορφάνι, έτοιμος, ορθός. Πρόσταγμα, πάνι, βούλομαι.
Λέει
I don't like how I don't know where he's at.
Λέει ορφούς, καλός, ορφάνι,
He's trying to get me from not attacking. Oh, okay. He just ran out of food, I think.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον.
Λέγε βούλομαι, ορθός. Έτοιμος, βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Καλώς.
Προσπάνι, ορθός, εις μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Ναι. Βουφορβός.
Λέει μα βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Ορφάνι, βούλομαι. Λέει ορθός, ορφάνι, ορθός, πάνι, βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Ορφάνι, βούλομαι, βούλομαι, ορθός,
Μάλιστα.
βούλομαι.
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε
Just
εισβολή,
gonna freeze this.
ορθός, πάνι, βούλομαι.
Βούλομαι. Ναι. Βουφορβός. Έστω. Βουφορβός.
Ορφάνι, βούλομαι, βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Λέγε.
Ναι. Τέκτον.
Ορφάνι, βούλομαι, ορθός, βούλομαι, ορθός, βάνι.
Ναι. Έστω. Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε ορθός,
Βούλμα. Έστω. Θρητό.
Μάλιστα.
βάνι.
Ναι. Τέκτον.
Λέει τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Προς βούλομαι.
Μάλιστα. Βουφορβός.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα, έτοιμο, βούλομαι.
Έστω.
Ναι. Βουφορβός.
Πρόσταγμα, πάνι.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε βούλομαι,
Where did he
ορθός,
go?
βούλομαι, ορθός. Λέγε εισβολή,
Εισβολή.
καλός. Πρόσταγμα, ορφάνι, εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Μεταλλεύς. Λέγε. Ναι. Καλώς.
Λέγε βούλομαι, πρόσταγμα, ορθός.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα, πάνι, ορθό, βούλομαι, πρόσταγμα, ορθό, πάνι. Λέγε καλός.
Πρόσταγμα.
Μαυριτόμος. Τέκτον. Έτοιμη.
Λέγε.
Τέκτον.
Έστω. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος, πάνι, βούλομαι. Ορφάνι, πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Προμάλιστα. Βούλαπινός.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Λέγε εις μάχη,
Έτοιμο. Έστω.
πάνι.
Πρόσμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμο. Έστω. Καλό. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Εισβολή.
Πάνι, βούλομαι, ορφάνι.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα, μάχη.
Έστω. Προσβούλουμε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Τι μάλιστα. Λέγε. Ναι. Πρόσμα. Ναι.
Did that pretty well. Did that pretty well, I think. That just choked him out. He ages up, uses his frost, but really doesn't get any value out of it. I mean, it was a panic thing. I think he would have done better just trying to make an army with all of that economy. I love it when they do this. Like, saluting my villagers. But yeah, I can just use curse if I need to or whatever. I think I did that. I'm pretty happy with that game. Economically, I think probably a little shaky on the backside, but I think a few idle vills here and there. I think that went pretty well for me. I was pretty careful with my military. Didn't take bad fights. Healed up a few of my low hit point units. I was pretty happy with how that went. I don't know if I might have lost a villager. No, I don't even think I lost a vill. Oh, I did. When did I lose a vill? I don't remember. Oh, the Valk killed one. Thank you, Euros. it's nice to start the stream off with a win. Not that winning matters, really, but at least, you know, sometimes it's a little blow to the ego to have a winless stream. Remember where this smiley is from. I gotta use the restroom. I'll think about it while I'm doing that. All right, Euros. I'm not. I don't know. I'm gonna guess Age of Mythology Heaven Games Forum. That's my guess. All right, who did I just play? I always like to see who I played. Newies. Oh, another decently rated player. Glad he didn't play Aranos against me. I don't know what to do against Aranos. All right, we're actually beating some solid player. MSN Messenger. Oh. Rats. What was the old AOL chat messenger? Wasn't there an AOL one? I might be misthinking. So I know I used MSN Messenger some back in the day. Maybe there wasn't an AOL. Maybe I am just thinking MSN Messenger because, you know, I'm thinking of it. I remember trying to schedule games with people in tournaments using MSN Messenger back in the day. Everybody would always ask, what's you know, asking, what's his MSN? What's his MSN? I had an online girlfriend back in the day. It's kind of sweet on her. Good old 13-year-old me. She probably wasn't even a female. She sent me some pictures, not naughty pictures, but she sent me some pictures that was a female. She was a little cutie. Dang, I don't even remember her handle anymore. She was on an old RPG chat forum. Why? Oh, we're against Odin again on a water map. Sanatolia kicks my butt every time I play it. Since everybody whines at me for not using. Oh, I forget to send my goats over. Yes! The good old days. Alright, what are we gonna do? Wait. At least I'm making boats this time. A nice guy, Jardis. Get behind him.
Πάνι. Ορθώς. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα θηρευτής. Έτοιμη. Πρόσταγμα θηρευτής.
Just eat.
Πρόσταγμα θηρευτής. Ναι, βρυτόμος.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Προσταγμάνι.
What relics? Blankets are better against buildings. Hero speed faster. That's an important one to get.
Έτοιμη.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Λέγε. Ορθός.
What age up relic?
Βούλομαι.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about the one that makes heroes faster.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη.
I don't even know what relic you mean. I needed more.
Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Yes, you can actually. I like it. That's a good little change.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμη. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
All right, get with the program.
Προμάλι. Βουφορβός.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Έτοιμος.
Now, Euro,
Βούλομαι.
some of these relics are pretty hot.
Λέει βούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Πρόστα.
Πρόστα. Έτοιμη. Θηρευτής.
Come on, I want this relic so bad.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
How good is 5%? I don't know. Not bad.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Τέκτον. Πρόσεχε.
Watch this, I'm gonna build a house ahead of time.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πάνι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Έστω.
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not sure about that. I would
Θηρευτής.
doubt it. Like,
Ορθός. Λέει βούλομαι. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμη. Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλέ. Μάλιστα.
I
Βούλομαι.
don't like
Λέγε.
where we're at here.
Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχην. Λέει πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Πόρ. Εισβολή.
Έστω.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Ετοίμος. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Έχεις ναι.
Oh, I
Λέγε.
forgot I
Πάνι. Έτοιμος.
had that.
Πρόσταγμα.
Τέκτον. Έτοιμη. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Oh, I don't like that.
Θηρευτής.
Έτοιμο.
Έστω. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Έτοιμο. Έσμα ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
What is all that about?
Μάλιστα.
Βουφορβός. Βουφορβός. Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Ναι, μάλιστα.
Έστω.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Έστω. Ορθός.
Λέγε.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Ετοίμος. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Βουνε. Βουνε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Έστω.
Προσπάθει. Χώρο. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Έστω.
Έτοιμη. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Πρόστα. Έτοιμο. Πρόστα.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Ορφάνη. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε.
Βόλομαι. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Hello?
Ορθός. Έτοιμος.
They had garrison in the house right next to you, or the tower.
Πρόσταγμα.
What you gonna do that for?
Λέγε προς εις μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Προσβούλομαι. Έστω. Μεταλλεύς.
Ορθός. Πάνι. Πάνι.
Προστατέκτον.
Alright, housing doing good?
Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Έτοιμος.
Let's kill that.
Λέγε. Εισβόρο. Βούλο. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Έτοιμο. Ορφάνη. Εις μάχην.
Ναι. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Καλώς. Ορφάνη. Ορθός. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Εις μάχην. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Ορφάνη. Ορθός. Όρο.
Λέγε έστω.
Έτοιμη. Βουφορβός.
Λέγε. Προσόρο. Λέγε. Εις μάχην.
I guess he clicked on his thing.
Προστέκτον.
Τέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Which sucks, but
Λέγε. Όρο. Εισβολή.
that's his fault.
Προσόρο. Εις μάχην. Έτοιμο. Όρο. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Εις καλός. Παν. Εις μάχην. Λέγε. Ορφάνη. Όρο. Εισβολή. Εις μάχην.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Well,
Πρόσταγμα. Εις καλός.
Έτοιμο. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
Λέγε μάλλον έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι, έστω.
he wouldn't have killed anything with the trees anyway. The naked trees don't do anything.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Όρο. Εις μάχην. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθό. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Προσταβόλω. Καλώς. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
No, because I can just delete my... I can retrain my hero in a minute. And the repair speed is super fast.
Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Μεταλλεύς. Ναι. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Ναι, μάλιστα.
Like, villagers repair super
Λέγε.
quick.
Καλώς. Πάνι. Όρο.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Προστέκτον.
Naked trees. Would you like to see some naked trees?
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Guess I could build.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Oh, he's got one of those guys now.
Λέγε. Καλώς.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχην.
Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Ορφάνη. Ορφάνη. Ορθός.
Έστω.
Λέγε. Καλώς. Ορφάνη. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Ορφάνη.
Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Όρο.
Stop it!
Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Παν. Βούλομαι. Παν. Ορθός.
Λέγε.
Πρόστα. Λέγε. Πάνι. Εις μάχην. Ορθός. Πρόστα. Βούλομαι. Ορφάνη. Ορφάνη. Εις μάχην. Εισβολή. Όρο.
Ναι. Μεταλλεύς.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Προσεχέκτον.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Ενεθρητόμος με μεταλλεύς.
Βρυτόμ. Τέκτον.
Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Did he just throw one of my
Εις μάχην.
calves?
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Move, Tina.
Πρόσταγμα.
Fat lard.
Ορθός.
Έστω. Πρόσταγμα.
Ah, whatever.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Μανέ.
Tina, you fat
lard.
Give me your tots.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Ορφάνη. Ορθός.
If you have not ever watched Napoleon
Έτοιμος. Τέκτον.
Dynamite, you're missing out on fantastic things.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
He doesn't have an economy because he changed half of his
Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
units to Berserker.
Malista.
Who wins in a fight?
Ναι, μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Εισβολή.
Oh.
Καλό, εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
How we doing here?
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ισμάχη.
He really wants. Okay, I think the Skilla. Well, I guess his thing was already half dead.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Ισμάχη. Βούλομαι. Ισμάχη.
Ναι. Τέκτον.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Ορθαλόρο. Παγαλός. Ορθαλός. Ισμάχη. Ορθαλόρο. Έτοιμος. Ορθαλόρο.
Bob the Hydra wants to eat.
Προστέκτον.
You probably shouldn't be making berserks, is my guess. Hey! Yeah, the Skilla is pretty solid. We'll let him think he would have done more if he would have actually had a better spawn. He must have. How do you misclick it so you don't get more than one tree? He must have like clicked here. It only like barely got one. But yeah, you could just repair.
Πρόσεχε.
You could out repair the trees and wouldn't have to worry about it. I was a little surprised with how slow he made military. Yeah, I guess he's going all in on this 8-minute heroic age. But yeah. Yeah, he changed what, 30 down to 16, 14. I mean, it's not exactly 2004 JJ Space Monkey, but I appreciate the comment. As I was actually talking earlier, this is a substantially different play style than what I've really ever done. 2004 JJ was a very much raw, grab an early town center, defend into Mythic Age, win at Mythic Age, because I would think most times my late game was better than my opponent's. Can't do that here. I tried that initially in my first like 15 games with Ra, and was a struggle bus. So we are doing something completely different. But I almost think this is better for me anyway, because my economy management / macro / fundamentals just isn't what it used to be. And when I try to play more defensive, boomy games, I just fall behind. Because I can't,
Πρόσταγμα.
I just can't keep up with the economy. But yeah, dunking on the opponent, I mean, I think... All right, I sometimes you dunk on them, sometimes I get dunked on. I'm a little surprised in myself that I keep winning. Oh, that was a decent relic too, though I don't usually make town centers. Albeit I'm playing a very narrow kind of a play style where I'm just going into aggression / raiding.
Έτοιμος.
But see, these guys don't even actually get attack bonus versus cavalry. What is this passive? Is that an Odin passive or some technology he has? Okay. For every 1% speed missing, every 1% HP missing. So if he's missing 50, is that right? No, by 25%. So if he's missing 48, or is that 12% more damage? I think that's solid. How much does this guy have? 8.9 attack with 2 hit points. Well, we'll play another one. Keep trying to make Ra work. When I get bored of this kind of blitzkrieg attacking, I probably will go back to Ra. But I'm having fun doing this. This just all kind of all in on the aggression kind of a thing. It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. Or it helps that I keep winning, I suppose. But what was that guy's name? Jardis? Jargus? Okay, he was maybe slightly weaker. Look at me, man. I should just be done now. I actually probably do have just one game left. Like, but Poseidon, 1v1 right now is running pretty good here. Yeah, Raw was just 50% and I wasn't having fun. So I switched to Poseidon because I'm lame. Very simplistic game style. To some extent. I mean, there's a lot of one unit, but there's a lot of like small decisions you got to make within that. You know, where to hit, when not to hit, where to attack, when not to attack, pull units back. So I'm having fun with it. This will be the loss of the day, though. I've had three straight wins. There's no way I can make it 4. All good things must come to an end. 3 forward backs on opponent barracks on opponent closest TC, empower them all. Yeah. What was your online name back in the day, if you don't mind me asking? Did we ever play? What's this? How this goes? Okay, here's a question. I never figured it out. What exactly is this? Is a little puff thing that goes on my microphone. What exactly does it do? Does it just prevent me from like blowing right on the sound sensors or whatever it is? Because I don't know. All right, this is the last game of the day before I gotta go. Well, I mean, it depends on how quick it is, but probably. ESO is dumb? I remember that name. Oh, we're playing Agneni J. ISIS. This is my first game against an Egyptian in a very long time. I guess I had one against Set.
Έτοιμοι. Προφυρευτής. Ναι, μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα ορθός.
I remember ESO is dumb.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε πάνι. Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Προς πάνι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε πάνι.
Λέγε τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Yes, I very much remember that because that was kind of a memorable name. You know, I was always thinking like, why in the world would somebody be playing on a name that's just ESO is dumb?
Ορθός.
Like the nerves of that guy. Such a bad boy.
Έστω. Έτοιμοι. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα.
Okay, well, I only know one thing, and that's
Ορθός. Λέγε βούλομαι.
aggression. But Agneni's
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
been playing a lot.
Όμως. Μεταλλεύς.
Pretty good player, so this will be tough, I think,
Ορθός.
to win
Λέγε
this.
βούλομαι.
Do we have back hunt? This will be a good test because yeah, he's a solid player.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον. Τέκτον. Θρητόμος.
I I wish I would have gathered 10 more
Ναι, δρυτόμος.
or wood before I would have started that.
Λέγε. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Εις χώρο. Έτοιμος.
What relic are we having over here? Arms are cheaper.
Προσέκτον.
Ναι, μέστο. Τέκτον.
Λέγε.
Ναι. Λέει. Θηρευτής. Πρόσεχε έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής. Λέγει δρυτόμος.
Λέγε.
Which relic is this one? Oh, more line
Prostagma.
of sight. I like that.
Τέκτον. Βούλον. Τέκτον. Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα.
Yeah, I remember
Λέγε.
ESO is dumb.
Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Πάνι.
Okay, he will have.
Πρόσεχε. Θηρευ. Μάλιστα. Δρυτόμος. Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής.
Wish I had a little bit more
Δρυτόμος.
wood
Πρόσταγμα.
right now.
Δρυτόμος.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμο. Πάνι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμάνι. Πρόσεχε.
Let's get this.
Προσβούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθώς.
Έτοιμη.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
Find where all of
Πάνι.
his resources
Βούλομαι.
are.
Λέγε. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Προσέκτον. Ταπεινός.
Ετοίμος. Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Λέγε. Τέκτον. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθώς.
Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Λέγε. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμη.
Λέγε. Έστω. Ναι.
That's annoying.
Εις μάχην. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Εις μάχην.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα.
Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Καλώς.
Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχη.
Καλώς.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Έτοιμος.
Μάλιστα.
Ετοίμος. Εισβολή. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Λέγε.
Λέγε.
Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ετοίμος.
He's
Μάλιστα.
building this.
Λέγε. Ναι. Εις μάχη.
Έστω. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Έστω. Έστω. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Ετοιμάσου. Εις μάχη. Καλώς.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Εισβολή.
Έστω.
Λέγε. Εις καλώς. Εις μάχη.
Εισβολή.
Καλώς.
Ετοίμος. Μάνε.
Εις μάχην.
Εισβολή. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
I think he's lost.
Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλομαι.
Προσέκτον. Τέκτον.
Oh man! Boom! It was that one villager. That one, I'll show you. I'll show you what villager it was that gave it away, or I would not have checked it. Nice. Nice. I just don't see, though, why take a town center in that situation? don't know what you get out of that. All right, I'll show you. It's getting too close to when I'm gonna have to pick up the kids if I play another game. So I can't play another game, but I got a little time. I mean, I guess if I have another 5-minute match. But for posterity, we'll show the villager that gave it away. I feel like kind of advanced late too to be grabbing a town center. 'Cause I guess it does give him this hunt in the back. But I could theoretically just run right past. So it really doesn't. In fact, actually there is a little opening here that I went through earlier. So yeah, I don't know the value of that. Monkeys. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, so some people, I turn off, how do I get these things to show up right away? It's a good question that no one's asking. I believe it's in UI. So if you delay the world tooltip to 0 and turn off world tooltips, because that's stuff that's like, chop down a tree and you get wood or collect gold. I mean, I know all of that, but it doesn't turn off the relic tooltips. So now when I go over the relic, I see it right away, which is, it's kind of nice. I don't have to click on it, just right away. Boom, right there. Boom, right there. I don't think it has any other tooltips, but yeah. I guess I should have known. Well, no, did he even use prosperity? I don't know if he did. But yeah, I did not think he was actually grabbing a town center initially.
Rig.
Did he use prosperity? Surely he does, right? Wouldn't you use it here? Maybe not. I guess if you use prosperity, you tell your opponent, hey, this is what's going on. But yeah, that Pelt of Argus might have actually also helped me out here. Oh, I could have come over here. I should have thought about that. But I didn't have time. So I did not see this. I did not notice this. I did not have this goat like it should have been on the time. It was this villager. This lady right here was walking this way, which just seeing that told me that he's building the town center. And actually, I probably would not have seen that without my my relic that gave me more line of sight. So maybe the relic gave me the win here. But yeah, seeing her come here told me, and there's only one reason she's coming here, and that's to build the town center. And then yeah, I'm in on the town center. He's a bast. He really doesn't have much he can do here. He could maybe use Eclipse, but it needs to save his Pharaoh, and didn't do a good job of that. Probably just run the Pharaoh this way. And like we get lost the Sphinx right away, and then massive, this AoE attack did so much damage. Nice. Nice. Alright, we make it a 4-0 day. Maybe we'll spectate a game, because then I could just quit in 15 minutes when it's time to go. I don't spectate many games. How do you... What's the best way to do this? Isn't there a way to do it by ranked? What's the best way to find like good players doing this? Point seems like he finds them right away. How do you do it? How do I find good games? Can you search? Rapple. No. Does anyone know how am I supposed to find a good game to look at? I want all the 2s. Oh, I have to search ranked. What? How does that not work? Euros, I don't know if I've even played. I've played, I think, one game of. I think I've only played one game of Norse, and that was when me and Ryfang shifted Sans the pig to your buddy's base. I don't know these people. Boy, there's a lot of ranked games. How do I find a good game? Next Markey, that's an old name. Wow, Next Markey. That's an old 2004 player there. He's in the Nublex clan with Blackadder, actually. That was Blackadder's clan. Alright, let's do a Pegasus game. With Thor, you could get it in late classical. They tear down buildings faster than rams. Is Burning Pitch supposed to affect throwing axemen? I mean, it didn't in the old game, but I mean, we're in the new game, new era, you know, new rules. But are you supposed to be able to do that? It feels like thematically it shouldn't work. All right, who do we got here? We got Pegasus, right? Against Thor. This is Hades. Try to shifting sand skin of the Rhino Village or TC nuke and got obliterated. Yeah, What? Why doesn't this find him? Let's do count. There's only one person in here. I don't know if it's supposed to affect them. How do we know who's who here? These two players are decent. We'll just spectate this. I'm running out of time just to sit here and wait to spectate. Roasted the whole army. Ran in with 40 throwing axemen. Moranos and Poseidon. Okay, I'm interested in this because I have a hard time with Atlantean games. Let's fast forward here. Let's see if Kaoken does what I do. This is a lot of builds on food. I'm not sure I like this build, but who am I to say? If it works out to where he can age up when he wants, I guess it's fine. But wait, now the stuff's on the top. The good news is, this will excite everybody, is that I might actually be able to play on the Saturday qualifiers for Genesis. The bad news is I only know how to play Poseidon, so when my opponent bans Poseidon, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I may actually be able to play. Is this worth it, do you think? That's a good question.
Πρόσταγμα.
I think it is. Euros thinks it is. Because what is an oracle? Is it a... So he gets a similar age up time to me. But yeah, so it's 100 res total to build him. So, yeah. I was thinking it would be worth it. This is a lot of... Is he going for a town center?
Πρόσταγμα.
This isn't what I do at all. I'm all in on the aggro. Surely he's building a town center here. 80 and 20? I thought it was 60 and 40. Oh, a Cyclops. So he doesn't get any heroes doing this.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Grabbing. Okay, so it is a town center build. See, this is so
Λέγε.
different than what I do. I would think that the Uranos would be able to punish this.
Bureg.
40 and 60. We were both wrong. Maybe I said that. I said 60 and 40. I was close. Yeah, I'm really intrigued by this, and he can't lose the town center. He's got to build it. Oh, it's so close. Oh, that hurts so much. He shouldn't have pulled off all those villagers to attack that oracle. Oh, that hurts. And this is a nice change from Legacy to Retold, is that when you build a town center and it gets destroyed, like before it's built, you don't get any of those resources back. I like that. The trade-off, though, is that now you can build a town center and it'll be like half hit points when you build it. Because, you know, in Legacy, if they damaged a town center like 500, you'd still have to build that 500 to get all the way to the full hit points in order to build the town center. Whereas now it's different. If they damage at 500, your town center just shows up with the 2300 or whatever it is. I guess 1900 now. Hit points. So yeah, I don't know about KO can start here. Just the grabbing of the forward town center, I would consider that just way too risky against oh, he's getting the other town center. He doesn't have line of sight of that. Yeah, you can get it, but does it really? I don't know. I'm somebody like Boyd, who's probably smarter than me, would maybe say otherwise, but I have a hard time, except on like defensive maps like maybe Alfheim. I have a hard time believing that early second town center is ever the play. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I just, against aggressive opponents and aggressive civs, I just don't see how it works. And the Scythe... How do you say this? Decive? 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 It's a dumb name to say. I don't like it. He's grabbing a town center. Surely you just go aggro, right? 242. want to see. Hold on, we're gonna. What's my? Look at me, 6-win streak. Doesn't even have my last game on it yet. 1355. No, that's not me. 1454. I don't know. That's wrong. Right. I don't see how you can get a second town center here. Deceive? Deceive? Deceive. But that's not how you phonetically say that. See, this is like the people who, you know, what do they call it? The girl named Tragedy. You can't just make up pronunciation. That's not how it's pronounced in the English language. You can't say that.
Burek.
But whatever.
Skopos.
Maybe he's not English. Maybe in French it's like a décevant. Alright, now he's really building out the military barracks. Is he aging up? Yeah, he is. Old Hyperion. And old Aphrodite. And no aggression. See, it's weird to see a game like this because I haven't played any games like this. Because this kind of game just isn't my style. It's all about the aggro. What does Kaoken have? Okay, he's going with Paspis, a few Hippicon, and then I don't know if you can really do the triple units here is kind of tough to do because in order to upgrade them all, you're paying 3 different line upgrades. And especially now, line upgrades are so important. The heroic age ones and really the mythic age ones because they're giving plus 20% to attack instead of just the 10% like it used to be. So having to pay all those upgrades, you know, all those techs or resources or whatever you're going to call it to get your 3rd line for 3 different unit types, I don't know if you can do that, which maybe he's really not making archers. It looks like he kind of isn't, I guess. Early chaos, yeah. Chaos is strong. Oh, I don't know if I continue fighting this if I'm blue here. I think I retreat to my fortress. He's just tanking, losing units here. Yeah, shouldn't have fought that. Yeah, I don't know how certainly he doesn't hold this, right? Where'd the Atlantean guy go? Why did he retreat? And where's all of his satyrs? He takes a really good fight and then pulls back. Red has a huge army. A whole lot bigger than him. I can't believe he's sitting back. Decisive for deceive, whatever. He almost took a game from Recon, didn't he? In the Red Bull. I remember watching. Yeah, I don't think he's a bad player at all. But yeah, he's just got to go in. Is he maybe waiting for... No, he's not waiting for chaos. But just go in. You win this hard. I mean, I guess now he's kind of coaxed blue away. I don't know why blue is going forward like this. Come on, Kaoken. Get back. You got this fortress right here. You're taking fights up there. That's not good.
Yuji, Burek. Yuji.
I think he's checking this gold mine. Yeah, weird to see this. I would have liked to have seen a more...
Skopos.
I don't know why he's heroizing these units that are almost dead, unless he has the Hyperion upgrade that makes them gain hit points. Does he have that? I don't know if we... Yeah, he does. Alright, now he finally pushes in. I guess he was waiting for his big Arcus ball. Yeah, we don't have a ceasefire. We don't have... That's game right there, right? There's no way.
Skopos.
He's got, what, 10 heroes? 11. Oh, so many of these units are heroes, and they all heal. I wonder if they're gonna nerf the upgrade. What is the name of it? The heroic renewal. Yeah. 1.5 regen, because that's an active regen. I feel like we buffed that in Titans too, but nobody used it. I think it might even be better than that in Titans, but nobody ever used it. I always kind of wondered why. Because it's pretty solid.
Yuji.
I mean, all of a sudden now everybody's using it.
Skopos. Yuji.
But it's been, and nobody used it in Legacy.
Burek.
Well, Deceive is way ahead. So I think we're probably about done. Nobody over here. You saw him coming over here at one point with the line of sight. What's this? Helios. I love Helios. Vortex is awesome. Yeah, Gal can just trying to grab this town center just wasn't it. It also kind of makes me wonder. Hello, Gay Eagle. Dima? Uh-oh. This is... Ooh, he just comes up here just to not fight and loses all those units. Oh, man.
Burek.
But, before I got interrupted by myself, what's the purpose of going...
Skopos.
What's the purpose of going up, Ares here? What does he get out of it? I don't know why you would even go Ares here, because it's not like he made Cyclops. He never used Pestilence. I don't think he's used... I guess he's got the Sword of Dread that makes the Hippobist a little bit better, but...
Skopos.
I don't know. Now he uses it. No. Big shockwave. Nothing's gonna kill these. No cav. Oh man, here comes a champion. Infantry too. The champion is so good. It's the plus 30% damage.
Burek.
It's huge. Okay, this game's over. Might as well resign. But anyway, I am going to go here because I have to go pick up the kids from school. Would have liked to have maybe played one more game, but I gotta go, and you never know. You get into a game that might actually go late game, which I've only had like 2, so. But hey, why not stop at a 4-0 stream? Because I can't use up all my luck. Alrighty, so thanks for watching, everybody. I'm not sure when I'll be back again. Time is my biggest enemy at this point, my greatest opponent. But it's fun, a fun set of games. I will catch all of you later. Have a great day or night, and that's it. Bye.